On this edition of the Pro Wrestling Show, man, no Raw ring reports, no SmackDown ring reports. We might have an Impact ring report and hot topics, but it's predict the outcome for WWE Super Showdown. What's going on? This today. You won't want to miss it. This Pro Wrestling Show starts right now. Once again, I'm your host, Samuel Kennedy. Glad you joined us here on the Pro Wrestling Show on this Saturday, where we predict the outcome for WWE Super Showdown. But don't forget to join in the conversation using that hashtag PSW right up here on Connect TV. Glad you're here. Let's get started with predict the outcome for WWE Super Showdown going down in Melbourne, Australia. Last time WWE has ever been in Australia was 16 years ago for the SmackDown brand for Global Warming Tour. So let's get started. All right. Man, you know that on the SmackDown side of things, the WWE Championship match between AJ Styles and Samoa Joe, where this feud escalated in the beginnings at SummerSlam, where Joe received the championship match and escalated when Joe tried to target AJ Styles and his family, but he went too far and Joe was trying to get in the head of AJ Styles, and now it's come to a head where Joe gets another chance becoming WWE champion. AJ at the same time, trying to fight for his family. But I think AJ Styles will pull this off because AJ Styles is resilient and he's on his way of becoming a year-long champion. So AJ Styles will win this match, going in Super Showdown and leaving out Super Showdown as the WWE champion. So, also on the SmackDown things, the Tag Team Championship, The Bar raising the new stakes against the New Day when the New Day puts their titles on the line. Now, it was interesting to know when The Bar came and crashed New Day's celebration and left that poor innocent young man, his pancake batter everywhere. They just destroyed the whole set of pancakes, and The Bar was looking to make a statement. Bar did so, but The Bar is not going to come in empty-handed with those tag team titles. The New Day will successfully retain their titles going forward and stuff, so they'll be still 5-time tag team champions. Also, Asuka and Naomi, newfound friends, team together against Australia's own Billie Kay and Peyton Royce as the Iconics. So this is a match where the Iconics need this. This is a must-win for the Iconics coming in their home country winning. So the Iconics will win over Asuka and Naomi, and they will continue on their feud on SmackDown. So you might lead to Survivor Series, one Survivor Series women's match. But speaking of Survivor Series women's match, what about this? What about Becky Lynch, the new SmackDown champion, women's champ, against Charlotte Flair, the former champion? That there could be 2 Survivor Series teams and stuff with those women I had mentioned before. But Becky Lynch, don't stop her right now. She's on a roll. She got good promo skills. She has a good look. She's going to have a movie coming out. So Becky Lynch is on a roll, and Charlotte Flair, kind of like, right now, stand still right now. So I would say Becky Lynch will retain her title and move forward, and her and Charlotte will have their match at Evolution. So see that match coming up from that all women's event. All right, that's gonna end for our first half of predict the outcome for WWE Super Showdown. When we return, we're gonna have hot topics, and then our second half of predict the outcome. Don't want to miss it. The Pro Wrestling Show will be back. Stay tuned. your host as always, Kenny Dix. Join in that conversation using that hashtag PSW right over here on Connect TV. Glad you're here. Let's get back to Hot Topics. On Hot Topics this week, man, Neville, many of you know Neville. He resurfaced in WWE, not WWE, but the independent show. I'm thinking about because he's so long, so used to him being WWE. Neville resurfaced in independent wrestling after leaving WWE. And it seems like Neville is content and ready to get back in the ring. So look forward to see Neville sometime in the near future, whatever wrestling promotion wants it. Also, Big Cass resurfacing, talking about his WWE release and talking about what he did wrong and how he's going to be able to, handle it. But Big Cass should take heed for Jinder Mahal and Drew McIntyre. You leave the company for a minute, or you get released for the company, I meant to say, and you come back, and the company welcome you back, and you become even a bigger star because you're learning. This is like a learning curve. So Big Cass, expecting to be back in WWE. No, in the near future, not now, but sometime in the future. Also, Alan Page, who's in a Ring of Honor superstar and a New Japan superstar, rejected WWE's offer to come in. Page rejected, citing because his friends Bullet Club, he's wanting to see what they gonna do in their options when their contracts come up. Well, I guess all the Bullet Clubs can come to WWE if they want to come in, if they think. But hey, Alan Page, they'll see him in WWE, you'll see him in NXT, and going from there. This is like all the Ring on talent and some of the Impact talent fleeing on to do NXT. They flourishing with the Ring Honor people like Adam Page, Adam Cole, and O'Reilly, Strong. But when it comes to like other talent like EC3, like I don't know what they doing with him. I don't know. Also, Charlie Caruso, WWE backstage reporter, made her appearance on ESPN, and it's not likely that she's not leaving the company, but she's going to do co-working at WWE and ESPN. So we'll see how that goes. But congratulations, Carly, on that endeavor. Also, Jerry the King Lawler was spotted at a Donald Trump rally. Well, King is no stranger to politics himself, where he ran for mayor of Memphis and he unsuccessfully lost at his bid. But King had to support Donald Trump, who is the president and who is a WWE Hall of Famer and has been involved in WWE for a very long time. So Jerry Lawler just showed his face to support Donald Trump. All right. Daniel Bryan clapped back at trolls for attacking his wife after his wife, Brie Bella, had accidentally hit Liv Morgan. Accidentally hit Liv Morgan and made her suffer a concussion. Bryan took Twitter, and you see right here, and he said he made Randy Orton had a concussion, but Randy Orton had lack of miscommunication in wrestling, and it happens like that. So Daniel Bryan might be on to something. Yeah. Also, Cody and Chris Jericho clap back at WWE after the ratings and stuff like that. WWE's losing a low mark with Raw at its lowest and SmackDown at its lowest. It's kind of like WWE trying to figure out what's their next move, going back to the drawing board. So two former superstars, Jericho kind of makes his appearances every now and then, but Cody and Jericho trying to take, point to light, like maybe we got to come back and help increase their ratings. But wrestling is kind of like, right now, it's kind of in its embryonic stages, like getting hot again with like not too outside WWE, but it is what it is. It is what it is. But there are rumors and reports that Jericho may appear reportedly at Impact Wrestling's Bound for Glory for its spectacular. So we will keep tuning in to see how far this goes. Plus, don't forget that the next week's show will be the Battle. We're not gonna do the Impact Ring Report. It's gonna be the Battle for Glory. Predict the outcome for Impact. So no Impact Ring Report, but we're gonna have Raw Ring Report, SmackDown Ring Report, and Hot Topics next week. Don't forget that. And the NWO reunites for the first time in nearly 20 years to have a reunion on the discussion panel with Bischoff and Conrad Thompson having their podcast, and Hogan, Hall, and Nash having what their perspective on the NWA roundtable discussion. So look out for that. Everything's going fast in motion. And then, like I said, Rey Mysterio, he signs a deal with WWE, but Mysterio wanted to sign a 18-month deal, but WWE wanted a 2-month commitment. So Rey Mysterio's back in WWE. It's appearing that he will appear for the SmackDown 1000 episode, and we'll just see how they go from there. So, that does it for Hot Topics. Let's move on back to Predict the Outcome for WWE Super Showdown, the second half edition of Predict the Outcome. Now, many of you know that the returning superstar John Cena returning to tag team action, teaming up with former rival Bobby Lashley against Kevin Owens and Elias. Well, Lashley had tried to go one-on-one against Elias and Bobby Lashley. It just didn't work out. And he had his little mouthpiece, Leo Rush, and that didn't work out as well either. So Lashley and John Cena, there's a face team, so you know they're gonna have to win. So Lashley and John Cena will win this match. So we'll say that. Also, speaking of that, the tag team action, the 6-woman tag team action. You have the Bella Twins team up with Raw Women's Champion Ronda Rousey to take on the Riot Squad. Now, I want to say Riot Squad won't win, but it's kind of like they're going to go with Ronda and the Bellas just for their face pop. So Ronda and the Bellas will win one-on-one. Also, The Miz goes one-on-one against Daniel Bryan. The winner receives a WWE Championship match. Now, Miz had the upper hand against Bryan at SummerSlam, even with their wives involved. And now it's just them two, and he's going to finally end the war himself score. I want to say Daniel Bryan will win this championship match because it's been long coming. Daniel Bryan been losing. He'll finally get his chance to go one-on-one against AJ Styles in the dream match. But then, don't forget, Samoa Joe and Miz will be targeting both men, and then must make it a fatal 4-way. I can see that. And also 6-man tag team action. The Shield versus not Daniel Bryan, but Braun Strowman, Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, who battle, and the Shield's gonna win. It's like the face team's gonna always win. So, hey, that's what's gonna do so after the Shield had dissension last week after, Braun Strowman, Ziggler, and McIntyre tried to plant the seed in the Shield saying, the Shield, Dean, they took Rollins and Reigns are the 2 top champions on Raw. Why aren't you a champion? And Baron Corbin tried to break them up either too. Tried to say, hey, either it's your brothers or either it's your career. And he chose his brothers. So we don't know when Dean Ambrose gonna strike, and we don't know how he able to strike. But eventually it's gonna come down that road. So I don't know who he gonna turn against. But I was him turn against the top champion, turn against Roman. Now, they don't get Roman to turn on nobody, but you see Seth turned on. Now it's Dean's turn. Yeah, when Roman turned on, it's like it was finally waiting to happen, but it never happened. So here it is. All right. finally, I think my true belief is the main event. Triple H with Shawn Michaels in his corner, The Undertaker with Kane in his corner. We got a good preview of that this past week on Raw, where Triple H, basically Shawn Michaels' friend, Shawn Michaels came out there talking about The Undertaker, talking about this historic matchup for the last time between these two legendary icons. Michaels pointed out that Undertaker doesn't have it in him. Undertaker came out still looking top shape. He got to him, but he still looks in good condition, peak condition. And this tombstone that hell out Shawn Michaels and tombstone that hell out Triple H and came along with him. So it's gonna be Triple H winning, but it's gonna settle a match at that the pay-per-view in Saudi Arabia between DX and the Brothers of Destruction. So look for that match to come up. Did you see Shawn Michaels' hair? He cut out his hair. He had cut. He just decided like, man, get a buzz cut. I don't blame Shawn Michaels. That's what the way to go. Get a buzz cut. You look younger. You look better. You look fresh. Alright, that does it for the Pro Wrestling Show this week. I have been your host, Kenny Dixon, so long, and we'll see you next time here at PSW.